I think it was very well received. We've already got some emails earlier on after the results were released on SENS. But just the whole sentiment around it, it's been a very tough year. The fact that we've listed 2 companies in the last year, how it gets treated in accounting, we unwrapped it obviously to show that the cash profits of the group is growing. So I think generally it's been received well, and also the company paid a 15 cents dividend for this financial year in total. It's been excellent. Yeah. Look, I think we've over the last 5 years put a plan together, and something like I said, we don't celebrate enough. Our plan has come together. It's like we planned it 5 years ago, and step by step we've grown and grown and grown. This year was a challenging year because we had to make a big push for the 2 listings, and I believe we've achieved our targets. And 2020 vision that we set aside then has been achieved already in 2018. We're looking at 2025 and 2030 now. So yeah, I think growth is there. It's a no-brainer now if you want to look at how the group has grown and where we're going to go. It's easy to understand the group also now. So yeah, we're very excited. Look, the investors can look forward to obviously a regular dividend. As you can see, it's growing steadily over the last 3 years. The plan is for us, we run this business on a pure cash basis. Yes, there's fair values, IFRS comes in. We're always looking for the next big thing. We're growing. We're focused on our operations. We're focused on our various investments. And I think with that, we're extracting more and more value. And we're looking for the existing business, like the IOs, the IT sector, is going to show significant growth over time. So we're really seeing in our minds where the growth is going to come down. And I think we're excited about the next 3 to 5 years. In the short term, again, we never look at anything short term. We make decisions for the medium to long term, so 3 to 5 year outlook. I believe the short term will do well. If you look at, we've had a tough time this last year. The whole market's crazy. JC has lost 20-30%. Our group has grown irrespective of that. Some of the businesses like this IT sector has been slowed down, but it's going to grow significantly going forward. And I believe that over time we will grow steadily. We've grown steadily at least 50-60% year on year on a cash basis. And I don't foresee that changing. It may even improve, it may even be better. As I said, our competitive advantages are the fact that we are a PE company with the codes plus 51%, plus 35% female black ownership as well. We're a top governance company, and our track record speaks for itself. And the other silent secret weapon we have is our agility as a board to make decisions very quickly. So we don't have long protracted decision making and analysis over analysis. We decide on what information we have, and we make a collective call, but a risk averse call within reason with maximum returns. I think our structure is fine. I think we're probably going to create a whole lot more employment. The group is growing. We will employ a whole lot more. We bring in a lot of interns, growth and job creation. The structure of where we are now, I think, understanding the business, I think we'll focus on what we know. We'll grow it for the next 2 to 3 years, and we'll make a decision in 2 to 3 years' time on what the next big thing is. But right now, I think we've got a winning team, we've got a winning model, and I think we don't want to move too far about that, because I think in the next 2 years, the whole world economy is down, and as long as we stick to what we understand and know, we'll do it well, and I believe that the growth will come. Now, I just want to say thanks to obviously the management team. Our stakeholders been absolutely superb. Our shareholders, we hope they appreciate the dividend coming through. Our stakeholders, as we meet them, I think they've given us good support. Our management team has been impeccable. We've got most of our management team, they're young. They've been with the company for 10 to 15 years. They're coming through. The next generation is coming through. They look at things differently. And there's a diversity in the group. I think it's helped. And as I said, the board also come with different dynamics. But I think ultimately we make very good decisions. And I think that's helped the company in good stead.